I'm grateful for an opportunity to express my gratitude to you as members of Shallowford Presbyterian Church for the tremendous support that you've given to this community of faith and to me personally during the time that I served as head of staff here. We have gone through tremendous transitions in staff. We're dealing with an economic crisis in our country that affects all of us. And through all of that, I have experienced Shallowford truly as a place of grace. You know, the Bible is a story about grace. From the stories in Genesis of Joseph being sold into slavery by his brothers, and by God's grace, moving from a position of slavery and even imprisonment to being the right-hand man of the Pharaoh, the most powerful man in the world at that time. And then there's that marvelous story of the prodigal son who went his own way and found himself in a pig pen with the pigs eating bits of corn, who went home to his father, who rushed out to greet him and put a ring on his finger and threw his arms around him and welcomed him home. Wow, what grace. Grace abounds. And for me, grace abounds here in this community of faith. And I am grateful to all of you who express God's grace through what you say and what you do here. There's the children's choirs, the youth choirs, the adult choirs. There's worship. There's Sunday school. There's the Alzheimer's support group. There's the prayer shawl ministry. There are mission trips. There's money that's given to missions in faraway lands. The list goes on and on of acts of grace. What a privilege it is for each of us to be here. Thank you for all that you do to live into God's grace here at Shallowford.